Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this live trading webinar. I hope you are doing all right. So we are ready to start. First on the list is the euro US dollar. The price, as you guys see here, yesterday rejected the 20-period moving average. At the same time, the previous day's high at this what we call R1 resistance. Why our chart is behaving like this? Okay, here it's better. Guys, what was the important thing though is that the price false break this area here. Although we came from a bearish engulfing, the price didn't maintain the bearish bias. We expected continuation to the downside. It retraced upward, and today again it shows that half of the activity yesterday got rejected by the sellers. If we flipped on the weekly chart, we see the price makes higher highs and higher lows on the weekly chart. So these are the times traders, they get a bit confused on in which direction should we trade. Okay, if you trade on the daily chart, for example, you better look the higher time frame, that's the weekly chart, and get your direction there. But if you are trading, let's say on the hourly time frame, you look the daily and then you judge the market from that point. Now, if you were looking the daily yesterday, the daily is down, price action was down, the 4-hour is down, was down, the hourly was down. So short positions were more on the watch out. Like here, it's the yesterday's one. Price during the Asian session bounced upwards from the support. Actually, from here it started to move upwards. Then London session kicked in. Some people, they were looking for short positions, was only this long candle here, but that didn't even give 1-to-1. So was it a good trade to take? If I was about to take that trade, I'll be looking for a very small range candle here. Okay, to increase the probabilities of high reward to risk trade. Let's check the Australian dollar, US dollar. Similarly, the price, it created, let's say, for some people, a head and shoulder pattern. For some analysts like myself, that's not a head and shoulder pattern because first, this retracement here, it's not obvious. And we usually the retracement here takes place somewhere higher than this one here. So the point B compared to the point A to draw the neckline. But regardless, despite the fact that this is not a head and shoulder based on the technical analysis explanation of what a head and shoulder is, we still see that the price is more lowering rather than pushing higher. So it's very messy here. The majors are not the ideal currency pairs to trade based on their behavior, price action, and overall market behavior. Look at this Kiwi here, US dollar and the New Zealand dollar, or if you prefer New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. The price start moving lower. It stalled within double inside. Then a bearish engulfing candle could potentially set up the tone for bearish moves, and this didn't occur. An inside candle then created not an inside, sorry, a lower low candle, and then we have this swing low confirmed. After that, the price is just got rejected at this intraday, all these intraday levels. Maybe it's going to push upwards more to test an area higher, like this one here. So it's not something that I will be looking to get involved, to be honest. Great British Pound, very messy. This is around all these areas of support and resistance. If you are trading in this environment, you better wait for price to reach at resistance to sell, and then move at support to buy. Yeah. USD Canadian dollar yesterday, surprise. Good morning to everyone. Hello guys, welcome to the webinar. Some people say they are beginners. No problem. It's for everyone, this analysis. The Bank of Canada yesterday reported their interest rates. They kept them at 5%. And the loonie really didn't appreciate it from any other party. Price of the Canadian dollar dropped. It gave room to the US dollar to advance. Price, it's approaching this resistance. If we flip on the 30-minute time frame, or even 1 hour time frame, is fine. Here is the resistance. We would like to see price to retest the resistance, not to just come close to the resistance, but to come and retest this area before we look to go short, if that's what we decide to do. Someone says hello from Malaysia, welcome. RM said great start, share more please. Next one, USD Swiss franc gained some strength, the Swiss yesterday. And for new traders, or for people they don't know it, the Switzerland is one of the countries they keep vast majority of gold bars in their vault. That's why they are considering as a safe haven. Their currency considers as a safe haven currency during geopolitical, political uncertainties, wars, etc. So with the unfortunate events going on around the world, it looks like an appreciation of the Swissy is obvious. The market is seeing a downtrend based on this daily chart. It maintained this series of lower highs and lower lows, this formation, but it's above the 20-period moving average. It's not at a strong area of resistance, but again, even this area of resistance here can help to push the price lower. In my opinion, if the price moves below the 20-period moving average, it has to necessarily also move below this area here, the SA, because there is a lot of activity here that can cause the price to bounce off. And we don't want to see that. If the price is going to move lower, we want to see the price decline. USD JPY, I was getting involved at this point here, not anymore. Right at this monthly resistance, the price yesterday, yes, it printed a bearish candle, but it didn't manage to close below the low of the Tuesday's candle. So for me, it reveals some weakness. Price is in an uptrend based on this chart, makes higher highs and higher lows. We don't know if sellers, they stepped in and they're going to push the price and create a new low. That's always the question of the reversal traders, when it's trend reversal and when it's trend correction. It's always like this. Next one on the list, Euro, Japanese yen. Look at these guys. Price made this higher high and higher low. This is in an uptrend, okay? An uptrend can resume at any point. So from this low to this high, 61.8, it's somewhere here. It's above the 20 period moving average. Market maintains this higher highs and higher low formation. So understand this. Don't think that, okay, market now it's reversing. We don't know. For the market to change trend, first it needs to break, let's say, a trend line. If there is a trend line in place, it needs to break a recent swing low like this one here. There are important things they need to happen prior to that. Excuse me, guys. So understand this can help you in your trading. Next one, Great British Pound against the Japanese yen. Another market that we were looking to trade short from here. We took some positions short at this resistance. The market didn't really move anywhere. I was expecting the sellers to come strong and push the market lower like they did it here, like they did it there, like they did it here. But at this point, they didn't do it. So it didn't make it an attractive market to stay and pay the overnight fees and swaps. Okay, we explained that yesterday. New Zealand Japanese yen as well as the Australian dollar Japanese yen are very messy. There are no clear swings in the market. The price is just drifting sideways. You definitely want to see price move in this way. Clear higher highs and higher lows, candle to candle, clear lower highs and lower lows, candle to candle, guys. This environment, when the market behaves like this, it's not an environment that offers high probability setups. Maybe the price, yes, it's going to decline, but again, that's not add to the probabilities. Okay, just understand what the market does every time. The daily chart on the Swiss franc against the Japanese yen, it shows that buyers, they try to push the market higher. Again, inside candle here, it doesn't mean buying pressure. There is not any kind of clarity in this one as well. Canadian dollar, because it got weakened yesterday, maybe today we will keep our eyes to trade short the Canadian dollar pair, the Canadian dollar. So we go long on the USD CAD, maybe Euro CAD, Pound CAD. Try to short the CAD. Euro Australian dollar, around this monthly resistance, that can act as support. We need to see the price move away from this one, or we need to see the price to decline. Now, price chopped around here. It doesn't say anything to traders. I didn't get involved with this one, to be honest. Euro CAD, neither to this one, either break to the upside, break above this area, or break below break above here or break below there, then I will be looking to trade. New Zealand, Euro New Zealand, the price looks like it's respecting this monthly broken resistance, can act as a support. So at this point here, maybe the buyers will step in and push the price higher. Okay, guys? Pound Oz, we were looking to short on the intraday time frames from this resistance. Some good opportunities were here, but now one bearish candle, one bullish candle, one bearish candle, one bullish candle. So balances are equal, and if you check the hourly chart, you're going to see this choppy environment and without any market clarity. Pound Canadian dollar, it broke above here, and that's where we are looking now to go long. So this market here is the only one that has some clarity. There are about 100 pips to be made. If you scroll down on the hourly chart or on the 30-minute chart, I prefer the 30 minutes because it gives more clarity to the price action. So the price is trading above this broken resistance, now act as a support. And yeah, let's see if the buyers, they're going to step in at any point to push the price higher to go up to 1.72, 72, 73 area. Pound New Zealand, nothing special here. Price just move upwards within a straight line, no corrections, no retracements, nothing. Australian dollar, New Zealand at the support, maybe we're going to see some bounce upwards. Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, I commented earlier this week that this is in the beginning of the downtrend, so we wait for buyers to step in before we look for short. Same with the New Zealand, Canadian dollar. There is a plan in place to trade short here. If price will stop somewhere in this region of 61.8 Fibonacci level, then I will might look for some short opportunities. Guys, I think that's all for this one here. Cat Swissy, maybe this one will give some short opportunities today because on the lower time frame it's in a clear downtrend. So let's see if we can capitalize on that one. Keep an eye on this one, Cat CHF short. I wouldn't get involved with the New Zealand and the Australian dollar against the Swiss franc because they are both at support, and maybe they're gonna break, maybe they're gonna bounce upwards, who knows? Many maybes. Gold, yesterday the price created another bearish close. Finally, we are looking for some clarity on the gold rejection, 3 rejections of the 20-period moving average, bearish close yesterday. Let's see if the price will continue moving lower on the lower time frames. Let's say 30-minute chart. So the way I would like to trade, let's say this one, will be something like this, to look for this specific area of 61.8%. So if the price comes somewhere here, or if it declines above there at this point here, because there is a previous intraday support, I will definitely be looking to get involved. So keep an eye on the gold today as well. WTI looks like it's trying to gain some strength. Unless the price breaks above here, I'm not interested to trade this one. And German 40 surprised us yesterday, fairly bullish momentum at this point, but again, the RSI, it's printing more and more lower prices. There is maybe room for the price to move a bit higher. It needs to trade it with cautious. This one, if you're going to take some intraday trading and you're going to buy the breakout with a stop loss somewhere here, understand that the room of opportunity, it's mainly up here. Okay, maybe you can manage the trade at that level. Yep. So guys, we cover all the markets again. So I think that's all for today. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact me through email or to any of the social media that you see on your screen. Myself and the MarketMinds Mastery team would like to wish you to have a fantastic day ahead. Happy trading, and I will see you all tomorrow at the same time. Thank you very much.